Okay then. Cinderella Town. Now we have to follow Jack. There should be a spawn. I don't have any of my crowd control moves on, so we need to change that. Uh-oh. Oh! He's gonna punch dickhead. I keep forgetting I don't have a counter with this guy yet. It's really frustrating. Because the counter can be... Ow. Aforementioned fun recovery. Yeah, we're leveled up. We're no longer level 1. Not that it makes a bit of difference. Like, level on this game is nominal. It's commands that are everything, and you don't truly appreciate that until you learn how to do them. So, can we do this? Ah, I was a little bit too hesitant because I didn't want to go too far and overshoot it. So we'll hit about there. Come on. Recharge, damn it. There we go. Potions. Great. Right. Command deck. Ooh, we get an extra one. Awesome. So, of course, we're going to... Oh! That one. Mini. Poison. Sleep. And then some spells. Because they're not going to be... I mean, that is always helpful. Got nothing to really meld. Did we get any of those? No, do we fuck? Need to level that up as well. It's really useful. It's going to be useful against Maleficent, and that fight is a nightmare. An absolute bloody nightmare. Oh! Assholes. There you go, I'm going to step on you. So on this level, you don't have to worry too much about your inability to fight enemies because there's a way to kill them very easily. And I didn't know about this until the other day. You need to find 5 items to complete Cinderella's dress. And that's what we're doing now. So I don't remember if Jennifer Hale actually did Cinderella's voice in the original Cinderella. But if she did, consummate professional, man. She's been working for a while, that lady. But this is Cinderella's room, and once again we're going to be using our uncanny ability to get to places that perhaps we shouldn't be able to reach quite so early. Because the game has an impression of how it wants you to play it. And what I mean by that is, I put strike rate on instead of the one I actually wanted. Fucking hell, my brain. There you go. And it's to gate you so you don't get stuff you're not meant to get, which is kind of what I'm going to be doing for the majority of this playthrough. Can we get on the bed? I assume we can. I'm going to try and get directly to where the chest is. Yeah, that's better. Nice little stun edge. Oh, he grabs it. Get up, eat it. There we go. Just wish I could get this command to load a little quicker, but I need to do some melding before that's going to... Nah, that's not going to reach. Right. You can't jump on that windowsill, I don't think. An interesting part of these games too, especially Birth by Sleep, the music loops a lot, and some of them not the most interesting musical pieces. Like the Disney Town one is... Oh, it's enough to drive terrorists insane. Like, if there's a siege on a building, just play that Disney Town song. Oh my god. They'll give up in no time at all. Oh, that was, again... You have to temper your jumps on some of these folks. If you don't, you just don't reach. Or you overshoot it, I should say. Overshooting it is so much easier than actually landing on it. The camera is not the best here, but we can deal with it. I might be able to just go straight for it if I hit directed towards the wall. You see what I mean? Though this theme is going to repeat, so there we go. I didn't have to temper it at all. I was okay. That gives us magic recipes. Not really imperative, but useful nonetheless. that is what we're going to be doing in the next room. Do this, kills enemies, very little effort needed. Get off the ball, Ventus, thank you. That's his life back. There's the Moogle. The Moogales. Sell some of this shit. Oh, we can't afford anything. We've only got Aero and is it Quick Blitz? Can we make anything from those two components? Just to get reaction. Yes, I know how to do it, thank you. Hey, we might be able to, you know. Ooh, turns it into Aurora. Awesome. That is definitely something we want. Deal with increases elemental stuff. I don't want HP stuff, so we'll do that. Awesome. That is really, really useful. Aurora is a fantastic spell for crowd control. I'm going to swap that out for it. There we go. I do apologise if it sounds like I'm hitting the buttons kind of hard for some reason. After playing Street Fighter quite a lot, I get into like a plink kind of thing when I'm hitting buttons. I don't know why. It's kind of just one of them things, I guess. Let's test it out on these beasts. I've got another keyboard blade as well. I wonder if that would be worth swapping to. Now I remember. In the future, I wish you could change that. There's... Oh yeah, it's much better. I hate not being able to pause and change your deck. And I appreciate it's one of those things where you have to think ahead, and it rewards strategy and all that kind of good stuff. But at the same time, as if you got a hit off then. What a load of shit is that? All they'd have to do is limit so that you can't heal, or you can't put more potions in your team or whatever, and that way there's literally no reason for them to gate it off. Yay, slide dash level 2. Can we take a finisher through a door? I don't think we can. No, we can't. So, there's going to be a big fight in here, so you want to get on this. Once you're on this, we can just ruin everybody. I believe this is probably a good, effective place to farm as well, should you want to get your commands up, and if Maleficent gives me trouble, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Experience 0 on, so I don't level my character up stupid. Are they blocking that? That looked awesome. And I'm just going to come here and do a bit of this, or if there's a better place, try and find that. Maybe the Mirage Arena could be useful. Yeah, look, he's got a crazy auto guard. That's cool. Anybody wondering, I am playing this live, I'm not just pretending. Because you'd be surprised the amount of people who think I'm playing the game when I'm recording my post commentaries. I cannot play it and speak at the same time, it's really hard. Which is why I say the wrong things, I do silly things, and you'd be surprised just how much of your brain it occupies. I think the music tells us that we're done, so let's get the dress pieces. But you see how easy that was? Only downside to that is I'm not too sure if it gives us experience towards... hang on a second. Towards our abilities. But I assume it does, because we're killing things. That sounds cool as fuck, that. Well, I got an ether. Go on. Play the game. Right. That's the next part. That's Blizzard, that's going to be useful for leveling it up to Blizzara. Oh, that Maleficent fight sucks. Back when I was playing this game, I was doing a level 1 playthrough on Critical with Ventus, because his campaign is not too difficult. And I had literally no troubles the entire thing up to Enchanted Domain. And there's a fight on that place with a bunch of archers and little stabby bastards that's horrendous. And then directly after it, there's Maleficent. And she has this lightning move that is random. So there's times when it doesn't touch you, and there's other times when, regardless of what you do, it murders you. And it's really tricky to dodge. Do I need this to cross the... Oh, look at the fucking camera, man. Is it really so hard to let me look that way? Godhand did it back in whatever it was, 2002. Which is a blatant lie. Godhand came out in like 2005. Oh, that's too far. Shit. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to grab this and we're going to jump off this onto it. Because that's one of the ways I think they were intending you to do a lot of this. Oh, maybe not. Does he not grab that shit? Come on, Ven. Do your thing. There you go. He's very floaty. But we can make it work. We can fix him. We have the technology. So there's a fleeting crystal. And then from here, we need to get up there. But to get up there, we have to go in there. It's probably better to just jump off. Save some time. Because waiting for that to recharge is mind-numbing. And of course I can only increase it by melding, which at this moment in time I'm not going to be able to meld, especially if I'm not going to be fighting too much. And because I don't want to bore you, I'm not going to be fighting too much. On a post walkthrough, I would fight every single walkthrough, every single enemy. That way, I can always trim out the ones you don't really need to see, so you never see the more tedious parts. Got it, son. Uh oh. There you go. Oh, it's the gift wrappers! Gift wrappers! Give me the gifts! They're so fun, this enemy. It's just... It makes me think of Christmas, which is appropriate, because it's getting real close to that time. Can we please get to Aurora? Thank you. Gotta be careful on your spells, because the wind up to do them, you're completely vulnerable. And some of the enemies attack considerably faster than you do. Well, that was awesome. Completely missed his ass. But I was watching a piece of gameplay for the Order 1886. It's the most recent one that we've got. It shows them on this Zeppelin, and that game looks really, really good. But it has to be said, man, the letterboxing, once again, is pretty horrific. And I appreciate they're trying to sell it as a stylistic choice, but sometimes it makes me wonder, do they enjoy playing that way? Because... Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I'm not going to hit that. Because I don't. And the trailer looks really nice. The weapons on that game and the weapon effects, they look beautiful. And I'm really looking forward to playing it. Because it looks really good. There we go. But he shoots a shotgun, and the shotgun literally looks like it's firing fireworks. The particle effects, the dust effects, it looks like something I'm really going to enjoy on a cosmetic level. And if you can win me over cosmetically, you've won half the battle. Because I'm a very visual person. But if you want to get to the piece of cheese, you can hit the matchbox. You don't have to though, it's not really necessary, you don't need it. All it'll do is help you get an item that I think I've pretty much already got. Ooh, that was close. Is that a potion, really? It's probably something above me, so I'm going to go and have a check up there. I think that's where it wants me to go on the bottom one. I could be wrong, it might want me to go higher. My pathfinding on this game's not top-notch because I don't know it so well. This song is going to loop, it's going to loop, looping all the time and making you mad. Oh, interesting, it brought him out of... Go step on? Maybe not. It'd be nice to have more synergy between attacks and abilities in future Kingdom Hearts games, because there's certain attacks where you have to wait a very long time to get your spell afterwards instead of it organically transitioning as like a combo, like a link. Like that linked really well, but it's only specific ones. Oh great. I can see so many things when your head's up his ass like that. So... this is where it wants us to be, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this. I'm going to get the thread that it wants, and be careful not to fall, because last time I played this I fell on this jump here. So I'm going to do that to be paranoid. But it gets us 0 gravity, which is the earliest you can get it. And I immediately want to put it on because I find it to be amazing. However, there's a lot of stuff here that I want to level up. Poison is not that important. It's good against certain fights like Ventus, but at the moment, I want crowd control more than anything. I should really do this. Probably be better. That to be 0 gravity. Then from the 0 gravity, we hit them with the Aurora, sorry, and then we have Mini afterwards for other situations when I want to step on people. Right. And I think, is this the last piece of the dress? Get off, please. Please don't be floaty. Pink thread. Yeah, that's all of the dress. And I was going to go back in the room and try and get out of the chest, but it looks like it's going to warp me, I think. Which is a little unfortunate, but you can always come back.